Hey guys, Ryan here. In today's video, I'm going to talk about why it's so important not to play scared in Warzone, but I'm also going to talk about how not to play scared and how to get a little more confident in yourself and just overall. I hope you guys enjoy this video, and we're pretty much just going to get right into it. One of the biggest things that new players struggle with is they're either too aggressive and play without any fear, or they're the exact opposite and they play petrified of any normal gunfight and just exposing themselves to new situations. One of the easiest ways to get better in Warzone is to put yourself in new gunfights, to put yourself in situations you're not used to, and to get better at just being a good player, and that takes time. One of the toughest things is to learn to accept your deaths. When you die, yes, it's frustrating, yes, it's annoying, and this can cause some people to just play scared. When they don't feel confident in their ability to win gunfights, they will just not engage in gunfights. And what they don't realize is this is a chicken and an egg situation. The reason they're not good at gunfights is because they don't get in more gunfights. The only way to learn how to be good at gunfights is to expose yourself to getting in gunfights and learning how they work. The flip side of all of this is, though, you can't play dumb. If you're just running around the map, not thinking about cover, not thinking about how to use movement, how to position yourself, and you're not learning anything from your deaths, then it's not good to do. That is pointless. It's just a waste of time. That's just running around like a headless chicken. If you have fun doing that, by all means continue to do so. But for me, if you want to get better, you have to find that middle ground. It's not about playing scared. It's not about playing reckless and dumb. It's about playing smart. And playing smart sometimes means you're okay if you die and put yourself in a risky situation if that means you get a little better. Sometimes I know I'm taking a 1v3, I really shouldn't, but the reason I'm taking it is so I can get a little better. By figuring out how to win the gunfight, by figuring out how to play a little more perfect, how to pre-aim better, how to eliminate the margins of error that are getting me killed, it is getting me a step closer to being the player I really want to be. One thing that holds a lot of players back is being scared of dying and not embracing the learning factor. Every death is almost always a chance to learn something. Of course, you're going to have times where your death was just absolutely baloney. You died to some third party, some dude 150 meters away. And yes, maybe it's not applicable to learning how to get better. However, in most situations, you should be able to learn something from it, and it's probably good that you spend a little time just learning to accept death. I'm not kidding. This is easily one of the biggest skills any player can really have if they want to be better at Warzone. This doesn't mean you should just be out there dying without care and playing with reckless aggression, but you shouldn't be playing so scared you're not engaging with enemies, you're not putting yourself in situations to get better. And there's a lot of ways you can make this easier on yourself. By learning core movement mechanics, by playing with teammates and playing good trade position with teammates, all of these things are actually going to allow you to play more confidently and going to allow you to play less scared. One of the reasons we play scared is because we don't trust in our abilities, and there are ways to ease this on you. By using snapshot grenades, by using UAVs, by playing high ground and head glitches, and having good movement and just playing smart overall, you're going to put yourself in advantageous positions, and this is going to allow you to win most of the gunfights even if you don't have the skill to win a lot of them if you weren't in the advantageous position. It is okay not to have the movement, not to have the gun skill of other top players if you're an average player, as long as you play smart. And one of the easiest ways to play smart is to understand why you're making mistakes and to put yourself in situations where you do make mistakes. How are you gonna learn what is a mistake if you never make them? If you're just sitting there playing the same way every time, just playing kind of scared in the background, maybe that's the mistake. Maybe that's the issue you're doing. And sometimes that's the issue people don't realize. Rather than looking at their playstyle and asking themselves if it's really the best way to play and if it's actually the best thing for them, they're just always going to try and alter their playstyle a little bit and add little things to it. And they don't realize that the only way to truly take themselves from an average player to a great player is to change the fundamental way they just play the game. By embracing getting better, by playing less scared, by playing more focused, by playing a little bit more aggressive overall and a little smarter, you're gonna find yourself becoming better, getting more wins, getting higher kill games, and setting new kill PRs all the time. When I started my YouTube channel, I had a 3.11 KD, and I now have a 3.54 KD. So I've taken my KD after having thousands and thousands of kills. I took it from a 3.11 all the way to a 3.54, and that is because I'm constantly trying to improve, and I'm not only focused on the result. If every time I hopped on Warzone, I was just worried about the win, I wasn't worried about getting better, I would not be at the place I am today, and I would not be as good of a player as I am today. Every season, my KD gets better and better, my play gets better and better, and overall, I'm just getting better and better as a player almost every time I hop on. I'm going to start wrapping this video up, but I just want to say this isn't some secret fix that you're going to notice instantly. This is something that you're going to notice over a long time and in the long term, but if you do apply it to yourself and your gameplay, you are going to get better. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I want to apologize for the skips in the background and reusing footage in a couple of my videos recently. My computer stutters when I record a lot and I'm having issues with storage space and all that. But I do have a solution and it is going to be fixed here soon. Anyways guys, thank you for watching this video. I hope it helped you get better, and I hope you take this mindset with you into Warzone 2. It's been Ryan. Peace.